In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to create a new data center tenant and assign that tenant to a leaf endpoint using BE Networks Verity. A tenant represents a virtual routing and forwarding, or VRF instance, within the data center fabric. A tenant contains services such as Layer 2 VLANs or Layer 3 gateways that connect to workloads on leaf ports or on gateway interfaces to external networks. To create a new tenant, simply double-click inside the Tenant section. This gives us a zoomed-in view of the existing tenants, along with the plus icon in the upper right corner, where we create our new tenant. We'll name our new tenant Finance Department. Once the checkbox is clicked, our new Finance Department tenant is displayed and ready for us to add services. In this demonstration, we'll focus on configuring Layer 2 services within our newly created tenant. To create a new service, simply double-click on the Services block and click the plus icon. Next, we name our service. In this case, we'll name our service Finance VLAN. Now that our service is named, we're presented with different Layer 2, Layer 3, and broadcast configuration options for our service. To enable and make changes to our service, simply click the pencil icon and click the Enable checkbox. In this demonstration, our Layer 2 service will be configured for VLAN 400. Once complete, we click the blue checkbox at the upper right side of the block. Now that our Layer 2 service is created within our tenant, our final task is to apply the tenant to the appropriate ports on the leaf switch. We do this by double-clicking as follows until we reach the slice view. Here we can see our Layer 2 service we've created for our tenant. If we click the plus icon, we're presented with the opportunity to apply this service to a switch and switch port. In this example, we will apply the Finance VLAN service to leaf 4 and currently unprovisioned port 10. Once we click the checkbox, we see that Verity is now provisioning our service on the assigned switch and switch port. To verify our configuration, we can move to the Verity network view, zoom in on leaf switch 4, then to port 10. Here we see that our Ethernet port profile is using VLAN 400 as expected.